Hello, and welcome to mymedicareinsider.com's Medicare Question and Answer. This is our 10th year dealing with Medicare-related insurance. And in that time, we've gotten a great deal of questions. We've decided that it's time there's a good way to actually get these questions answered. So what we're going to do is put up every month a series of questions. I'll record a new video sometime during each month, and we'll see what we can do about getting your questions to me, answers out to you. I'll try my best to be as thorough as I possibly can with them, and I'm going to release each question as little tiny snippets every few days online through Facebook, on our website, on YouTube, and we'll just kind of see what kind of reaction we get from this. If it turns out that people like this and are contributing to it, we'll give some more. We'll keep this up and keep it going for as long as we can until the questions no longer become interesting or this is no longer fun. But for the time being, let's keep this going. I'm going to start off with a few disclaimers. I kind of need to do this. Insurance isn't like selling a TV set or hammer. There are things that need to be that you need to know. So first of all, I'm going to keep this up on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can sticky it towards the top of the page so that you can always refer back to these disclaimers if it's necessary. First of all, we, Classic Insurance and Financial Services and mymedicareinsider.com, we're not affiliated with Medicare, CMS, or any other governmental agency. The information presented here has not been reviewed or approved by Medicare. We cannot share personal identifiable information on this program. That currently includes usernames. If there's anything in your question that I feel will identify you, I will omit it or alter it to protect the anonymity and what could be considered privacy or personally identifiable information. I can't give names of insurance companies on this program. If you have a specific company-related question, just send me a private message. You can either send it to me at ask@mymedicareinsider.com, or you can send it direct from any of the links on our website at mymedicareinsider.com. And if it's something that I can speak with in general terms, then I'll just address it on a later show. If it's something that is kind of specific to your situation, I'll do my best to address it or hook you up with somebody who can address it for you privately off the internet. Specific claim help should be left to the insurance company or your agent. Don't put your bill on the internet. Don't put a claim or an explanation of benefits specific to you on the internet. Again, anything that's personally identifiable, don't put it on there for the world to see. Ask someone knowledgeable with your policy and your situation if you need that kind of help. At the very least, again, shoot me a private message and I can direct you to the right people. This is not a forum for a political rant. There will be a little bit of politics discussed because insurance, for better or for worse, is political, and Medicare specifically, which is what this program is about, is a federal program. But the goal here is to help make health insurance a little bit more understandable, not question what happens if the Democrats do X or the Republicans do Y. This isn't the purpose of this. Feel free to comment on the video or on some questions if you want, as long as your comments and questions are not spam, advertising, bullying, are offensive, or contain profanity. They are going to remain up. I don't mind if you're critical or disagree with anything I say, but please be civil. Lastly, please remember that the purpose here is to help provide general information and education. When you have a real problem with your insurance, you should get it handled promptly and from someone knowledgeable about your policy and your needs. I will try to answer every question I get, but insurance, again, is complicated. Sometimes the answer requires looking a little more closely at what is going on with your specific circumstances. So just keep that in mind. As I said, we're going to be doing this monthly. And if it turns out that you need help, within the next 4 or 5 days, might be better to either shoot me an email, go directly to the company itself, go to your agent, just see what you can do to get that handled. You don't want a bill to go into delinquency. You don't want something to be rejected, especially it has to deal with something ongoing with health.